All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Had some trouble. I got an error. I think we're live now. Sorry about that. 10-7, 6:11 to go, first quarter. Sorry we got to this game late. I hope we are live. I hope we are alive. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me get out and refresh this. Just want to make sure for. Yep. Looks like we're good. All right, there we go. Sorry, 5:44 to go, 13-9. All right, let me get caught up. All right, Ogumake with 11 of the 13 for Seattle. Shot no good by Jackie Young. Rebound Ogumake, 5:31 to go, first quarter. All right, they kick it out. Ogumake and Alyssa Smith got knocked down. Diggins immediately calling for a review at 5:23. All right, Skylar. She saw you signal. Looks like Vegas did use a timeout. Yeah, Skylar. Looks like you leveled her. I hate to bring you the bearer of bad news. All right, so good. The chat's working. Hello, Mac. Hello, Father Time. Yeah, sorry, I had an error on OBS and didn't realize that I still needed to hit the second button again because I thought we were okay and we weren't. So I got a little bit delayed. All right, Diggins into Ogumake. Turnaround, Banks shot, no good. Nalissa Smith, rebound for the Aces, who are in white, or maybe it's their white. The Storm are in black with the green highlights. Asia drives to the basket, lays in, and immediately complains about not getting a foul called. 4:39 to go. 4:34 now. In the paint, Magbagor out. Gabby Williams, 3 out of the far corner, no good. That is Jewel Lloyd bringing it into the front court. Around Wheeler, free throw line, picks up her dribble. Back out to Gray. Gray to Lloyd. Down low, Asia Wilson. Wilson fadeaway jumper outside the paint is good. Still complaining about not getting a foul. And there's either a late call or they're going to tee up Wilson. And it's about frickin' time. These refs are putting up with a lot of BS going on in these games so far. It's time to get these players under control and the coaches too. 13-11. Let me I want to see if I can get Firefox working because I prefer that over Chrome. There, that time it's working. All right, yeah, we are going to switch. 1 second. There we go. LVA. Yeah. All right. Much better. I don't know. I just prefer Chrome. I mean, I prefer Firefox. I know there's plenty of Chrome users. Did they call? No, Seattle called a timeout. So I thought for sure they had just teed up Asia Wilson, but I was disappointed and wrong. Or I'm disappointed to be wrong. Let's put it that way. All right. Can you see the M? Yeah, it looks like you can. All right. That's pretty good. All right. Again, we got to this one late because the old Fever game took a long time. All right. So let's close. Let's get out of this. I need YouTube to be full size again. Want to make sure that I ended the other game properly. I don't think I ended. Yeah. Don't think I ended the poll, though. 3:54 to go. Diggins missed a scoop shot. Oh, Malunga had a putback, and that rolled out, and then Diggins knocked it out at 3:47. Yeah, pulling for the upset. Oh, it's 13-11. Wait, what? Did they wave off? Wait a minute. What the heck happened? Sorry for the wrong score. 3:40 to go. Did they call Asia for an offensive foul? No. Why is ESPN wrong on their score? It's 13. ESPN's wrong. It's 14. I don't think ESPN has the right score. They just hit a 3 at 3:17. I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah, it's 16-13 yeah, a 3. Yeah. ESPN has the wrong score for some reason. I assure you this is right. Gray with the ball, 2:56 to go. Shot is good for 2. It should be 18-13. ESPN is missing a basket, and I cannot figure out why. Yeah, Gray at 2:55. Now we're at 2:40 to go. Yeah, they have the wrong score. It's kind of surprising out of ESPN. I'll catch up in the comments later. I think Asia Wilson just kicked the ball at 2:30. Yep, kickball violation at 2:30. Gray will sit. Evans will check back in. Somebody can let ESPN know they messed up the score. Oh, wow, look at that. Mystery basket by Vegas while Seattle has the ball. Yep, they effed up. Down to Malunga, who is blocked, but nope, they called a foul. And who is that on? Oh, is that Tyus Parker or Parker Tyus? Parker Tyus. Sorry, I flipped her last names. That's her first. Malunga will shoot 2. First teenager in WNBA history with a playoff double-double. Game 1, 12 points and 11 rebounds for Dominique Malunga. First free throw is up and good. Seattle pulls back within 4. Yeah, I'm just amazed. Whether you love or hate the Seattle Storm, you got to just appreciate what Dominique Malunga has been able to accomplish at such a young age. 2:22 in the first. 3-point lead in the ball. Malunga with 2 points now. Gabby Williams in for Diggins. All right, Young picks up the dribble. Down low, Asia Wilson defended by Malunga. Fadeaway jumper off the iron. No good, but a foul on Malunga. Yeah, well, anybody's going to have trouble defending Asia Wilson. I mean, there's not much you can do. Her first foul. Wilson shoots 2. 18-15. Looks like each team has been charged with a timeout. So let me fix that right now. Free throw. I got to fix the colors too. That first one's good. Yeah, let me make the aces black, not blue. Oh, shoot. I got to get to green for the Storm too. Second free throw is good. So 20-15, 2 minutes remaining first quarter. 1:55 to go. Shot is good from the right side. 20-17. Apologies, missed it. That was Magbagor. She has 2. All right, Young. Wow, they cleaned out somebody on a screen. I believe we have an offensive foul. It was Slim Sykes. Looks like Tyus Parker with a foul, her second on the offensive foul at 1:37. All right. Inbounds pass. Wheeler gives it to Malunga. Oh, man, the picture's breaking up. They throw it away, but there's a foul at 1:31. All right, yeah, I'll fix the color as soon as I get a chance here for Seattle. Again, they're in a black with green trim. I don't think that's going to look great if I try to replicate that. All right, we got Nalissa Smith checking back in for Seattle. All right, inbounds pass, Wheeler over to Gabby. by the free throw line. Flips it to Slim. Slim to the paint. Finds Malunga. Lets two defenders jump and then just lays it up for the easy basket. Two defenders jumped at the same time. She patiently waited and delivered the basket. And Asia Wilson with a bad pass out of bounds, trying to hit Gray, I believe. 1:08 to go. A 1-point lead. But Seattle has the ball, trailing by only one. All right, we'll just go with Seattle green instead. I don't want to make them black with the green lettering. I don't think it'll show up too well like ESPN has. Gabby to the basket, lays it up from the left side. The Storm have come all the way back. Take the 1-point lead, under a minute to go, first quarter. 16 to shoot. Gray with the ball. Now Wilson, back to Gray, guarded by Slim. Gray dribbles, 7 to shoot. Screen by Wilson. Step back from the free throw line. Gray buries a jumper, 22-21. 34.4, 24 to shoot. So about 10 seconds difference, game clock to shot clock. Oh, Slim just lost it out of bounds. She claims the Aces knocked it away, but we got 28 and a half seconds to go. And as they replay Gray's step back jumper from the free throw line. All right, 20 to shoot. It's about 4 seconds different game clock to shot clock. All right, I can't sync up my clock. 10 to shoot. All right, Wilson to the basket. Blocked out of bounds with 7.5 seconds to go. 3 to shoot. And we'll catch up on the chat at the first quarter break. So is that showing up? Yeah, each team has used a timeout. I thought I might have to fix it. Sometimes when I mess with the colors, it screws up the timeouts. 3 to shoot. Aces ball under the basket. They do have a 1-point lead. Looking. Kicks it. Gray out of the far corner. Clunks it off the iron. 2 seconds to go. Slim ran out of time. She dribbled all the way to the basket, and it was after the buzzer. So 1-point lead for Aces on the road, and the 1-0 series lead as we head to the second quarter. 22-21 Aces lead. There we go. Fix the clock, and we'll be set. Again, apologies getting to this one late. The Dream Fever went long. It was like 10-7 Storm when I got in. So 15-11 run to take the 1-point lead for the Aces. All right, let's take a quick look at the box score. Thanks everybody for joining me for game 2 here. Yeah, we'll check in real quick on the box. Then I'll look at the chat. 8 for Asia Wilson, 5 off the bench, Jewel Lloyd, 4 for Gray, 3 for Bell, 2 for Young, 3 rebounds, Smith, Wilson, Gray, and Lloyd with 2 assists. They have 7 as a team. 5-3 turnovers, Aces, 5-0 points off turnovers, Seattle. 2 times tied, 6 lead changes. Biggest lead, 5 for the Aces. I think that was 18-13. And Seattle must have had an early lead before we got to the game. I know they were up 10-7, but can't remember. I'd have to check the play-by-play if I could even figure out where they were up 4. So tight game. Points in the paint, 10-2 Seattle. So they'll take that. 4 fouls, 3 by Cheyenne Parker Tyus, though, off the bench for the Aces. And How many minutes did she play? In 234, she picked up 3 fouls already. Good Lord. 2 fouls on the Storm. 11 for Ogumake. 4 for Gabby Williams. 4 for Dominique Malunga. 2 for Ezi Magbagor. Okay, so 7-6 Storm leading in rebounds. 2 for Malunga, Sykes, and Ogumake. 6 assists, 2 by Gabby. 2 steals, a block. Again, yeah. All right, here's the field goal percentage, 44.4. 2 for 4 from 3. Ogumake, 2 for 2. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Ace is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. They are shooting 56.3, 9 of 16, and 2 of 7 from 3. 1 of 1 Bell, 1 of 2 Lloyd, 0 for 3 Jackie Young. All right, thanks everybody for chatting. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Please, if you haven't already, please consider hitting like and subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps with growing the channel. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah, good to hear you, Mac. Thanks, everybody. I was having trouble with OBS. Didn't realize it at first. I am rooting for Seattle. I want the upsets. I want the game 3s. I kind of liked Seattle most of the year. I kind of soured on them when Ogumake tackled Giesel Soder. That really pissed me off, to pardon my language. Gabby Williams shot in the paint. No good. Offensive rebound. Malunga kicks it out. Gabby to Wheeler. 9:40 in the second. 5 to shoot. Wheeler, long 3. No good. Nalissa Smith rebound. Gray bringing it up. We got a side-by-side because of an interview with Becky Hammond, so it's really hard to see. Lloyd to Wilson, finally full screen. 9:17 to go in the second. All right. Oh, and Jewel Lloyd guilty of an offensive foul at 9:12. Just knocked somebody over baseline. Looked to be a good call against Slim. Yeah, I mean, she got her with the right elbow. She had her chicken wing out and just knocked her over with the left, make that the right elbow. All right, Malunga over to Wheeler. Another foul, so a makeup call, immediate offensive foul the other way. Why bother, guys? Jeez Louise, Sykes with a foul. What's the point of that? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, great. And now the ESPN app is getting grimy. It's all blurry on me. Am I having internet issues? You never know. Oh, yeah, I am. Wonderful. Let's see if we can fix that. Pardon me a second. Shot by Asia Wilson is good. Man, I'm already down. I'll go down some more bit rate. I'll be down to 3,000. Really can't go slower than that. I didn't realize. Hopefully my video didn't freeze. They kick it out. Malunga for 3 buries it. So it was 24-21. Now we're tied at 24. All right, sorry. Having technical difficulties. I'll try to remember the poll. Remind me at the next whistle. Lloyd for 3, and Wheeler got knocked down, but that's a good for 3. And Aces take another 3-point lead. 8:05 to go, second quarter. Gabby banks it, no good. Wilson on the rebound, outlet pass. Smith nearly threw it away. Young with the ball. 7:50 in the second quarter. 14 to shoot. Smith screen. Young around Wheeler. Shot, no good, but a foul at 7:42. All right, real quick, I'll try to do the poll here. First free throw by Young is apparently good. 28-24. All right, there we go. The poll is up. Sorry I didn't get to it earlier. That is Dana Evans actually at the line. Her second one is also good. Caught the rim, hit the backboard, then came down. Just caught enough of the rim and went down. Diggins just into the front court. 17 to shoot. 7:32 to go in the second. Diggins to Ogumake. Baseline jumper for 2 is good from the near side. Ogumake with 13, so she's got over half the points for the Storm. Wait, it's 29-25. Did I hit the wrong button? Wait, what? All right, basket good. Or is ESPN wrong again? It's 31-25 according to them. Yeah, I guess they're right. I must have screwed up. They must have taken that 3 away on review. All right, we got another basket for the Storm. I apologize. 6:47. Just trying to figure out what the heck happened. All right. No, we got a foul at 6:42. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just rooting for the underdogs here. Not expecting it. Might get it with the fever. And if I would have, yeah, definitely, I thought of the top 3 teams, the Dream would be the team to get upset. You know, Lynx have been awesome. Aces are hot. 32-27. Jewel Lloyd, first free throw. Second free throw, no good, though. Ogumake rebound out to Diggins. 6:38 to go. Diggins from the free throw line. That shot is good for 2. Cuts the lead down to 3. Under 6.5 to go. Second quarter. Game 2 of a best of 3 with the Aces winning game 1 in blowout fashion in Las Vegas, if I remember right. All right, Evans on the Storm logo. 6 to shoot. Screen by Wilson. Bounce pass to Wilson at the free throw line. Kicks it out. Evans step back 3. At the buzzer is good. Or at the shot clock expiration. Under 6 to go. It's back to a 6-point lead for the Aces. Diggins picks up her dribble by the free throw line. Over to Ogumake. Guarded by Evans. Ogumake. All right, reach in foul on Dana Evans at 5:44. And timeout on the court. All right, Evans' first foul. Let me quick catch up on the chat. All right, got to keep an eye on my dropped frames so the video doesn't freeze. I know the audio usually still comes in. Yeah, I would think the Aces would win. I'm cheering for the Storm. Let's put it that way. I have 2 low ones on the team. Gustafson and Kia Stokes. She's too good to ignore. Yeah, nope, I know. That's why I think they'll win it all, but we'll see. We'll see who advances to the second round, too. Yeah, good point. Michael, welcome. Michael Toledano. Yep. I think the Aces will win the series. Just seeing if we can stretch it to 3. And let's see. The Aces are the 2 seed. So they get the win. Actually, they play the winner. All right. The winner of this series plays the winner of the game that just finished. So this is the 2-7 series. This is the 3-6. That one's going to a game 3 Thursday night. So I might as well put that in the schedule now. And yeah, so I can fix that. And it would be probably the Lynx against whoever survives Liberty or if the Mercury can win 2 straight. Man, the Mercury had their chance too. Alyssa Thomas missed one at the buzzer in regulation that would have given them the win. And then they lost in overtime despite Stewart getting injured in overtime. All right, so here, let's fix this live, and we can put up the schedule coming up. So, yeah, Thursday then we will have, it'll be Fever at Aces, and we'll have to figure out what time. No, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? No. I just duplicated something. Gosh darn it. I hate when I do that. I was trying to copy. Oh, boy. Try that again. Thursday, Friday. All right, I'll have to fix the rest of this later because we're about to resume. Oh, and I lost. Dang it. All right, drive to the basket is good. A Seattle layup is good. Let me get you who got it in a second. Looks like it was Slim, and she was fouled. So 35-31, 5:37 to go, and Slim will shoot one. Try to get a 3-point play here. Yeah. Wilson with, oh, she missed the free throw. Wilson with her first foul. 5:32 to go. All right, Aces up one. Wait a minute. Did I give a basket to the wrong team, or is ESPN wrong again? Man, I am I guess not paying attention. 32-31. I guess I gave them a 3 that they didn't get. I must have. Maybe I leaned on a key on accident. Sorry about that. All right, 32-31. Storm with the ball at 5:06. Let's see what the call is here. What the whistle's for. Oh, we got a jump ball between Smith and Sykes is the call. All right, 32-31. Each team has 4 timeouts. Got 5:06 to go, second quarter. Tipped and controlled by Young, or tipped to Young, 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Gray, screened by Wilson. Gray dribbles in the paint. Kicks it out. Smith drives to the basket. Easy layup from the right side. 34-31. 4:44 in the second. Diggins in the paint. Throws it away. Ogumake couldn't get it. Young ahead. Smith in the paint. Gets Slim out of the way and an easy basket at 36-31. Just kind of cleared her out. 4:22 to go, second quarter. Trailing by 5. Storm with the ball. Nearly a steal by Asia Wilson. Back out to Diggins. 10 to shoot. Diggins for 3 over Wilson. It's good. 2-point game. 4:05 to go, second quarter. And I'm having trouble syncing the clock up. Yeah, I'm going to have to just pause it. There we go. Nope, still can't get it right. 3:51. There we go. To the basket. Missed layup, but a foul. It was Jackie Young. Probably a foul on Ogumake. Or maybe it was before the shot. Let's see what they called. Okay, Diggins' second foul. Lloyd checks in for Young, so not a shooting foul. It was on the drive. All right, into Smith. 3:47. Gray. Nope, another whistle. 3:45. Good gravy. Who's this call on now? Probably Malunga. Yep, her second. into Young. Drives. Oh, that was a travel. She took 2 steps and didn't shoot and passed it. That's a travel in my book. Jewel Lloyd tips it to Gray after the miss. Lloyd fires. She misses. I think those were threes they both missed. Ogumake ahead to Diggins. Diggins wide open for 3. Buries it from the top of the arc. Nobody was closer than the free throw line. And she buried the jumper. And it's a 1-point lead for the Storm. Diggins with 10 now. 3:08 to go, second quarter. Jackie Young, right side to Wilson for 3. She buries it. And the Aces take back the 2-point lead, 2:57 in the second. Wilson with 15 points and 4 rebounds. So par for the course for her. All right, Diggins to the free throw line. In the paint, the runner is no good. Tipped, and Wilson has the rebound. Looking, outlet pass to Young into the front court. Young dribble between the legs. Guarded by Ogumake. Now to Gray. Guarded by Diggins, but we have a whistle and a foul away from the ball, I think, at 2:33. Oh, no. Is this on Malunga? That might be her third. Oh, it is. Malunga just picked up her third. That's not good for Seattle. Maybe they're challenging it, though. I didn't get a read from ESPN. They're too busy showing replays, so I'm not sure. It is a timeout for Seattle, so we'll see. Yeah, Father Time, it's if the seeds hold, it's 1 verse 4 and 2 verse 3. So the teams that played tonight would face off. I think that's why they did this way too. The teams that played tonight would meet in the second round because game 2. Oh, that stinks for the other teams though. But so these teams would play Thursday. Obviously, Atlanta, Fever, Indiana's going to Atlanta to take on the Dream for game 3. And if the Aces win, they don't have to play at home until Sunday afternoon. And the winner of Fever Dream would travel to Las Vegas on Sunday. Or maybe the Storm win 2 straight, and then everybody's playing on the same amount of rest. We'll see. Then same thing tomorrow. This is the 4-5 matchup and the 1-8. So if the Liberty and Lynx win, they meet each other, and that semifinal starts Sunday as well. So Sunday we're gonna have let me fix this. Let me fix my schedule. So Packers at Browns, 12 noon. And then WNBA, 4 p. I think. Is it 4? Yeah, I think the games would be 2 and 4 on Sunday. So the 2 o'clock games on ABC, but I got Packers, Browns I'll be watching. So, yeah. So I think that's it. So tomorrow's the 17th, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's right. So tomorrow night, doubleheader, 7 and 9. Fever Aces, obviously that time is probably TBA. Pending, the result of this game. Wait, why did I say Fever Aces? I apologize. That should be Fever Dream. So that game will likely be earlier. And I'll have to get a football back. All right, we'll work on this later at a quarter or a half break. All right, free throw by Wilson is good. Yeah, see, they don't They still say TBA. Oh no, they are saying 6:30. Okay, good to know that that game will be 6:30. I guess did Wilson split them? It's 40-37. I guess she didn't. Hold on. Oh yeah, she missed the first one. The second one gave her 16 points. All right, Diggins just threw it away. Ogumake stumbled, and it wasn't anywhere near. 2:18 to go. So yeah, I will fix that. We'll get that game up there with 6:30. Come on. It won't open for me for some reason. 2:14 to go now. Aces ball and the 3-point lead. Young in the paint. Jumper. Oh, just caught the rim and fell through. Off the rim, off the backboard. Caught the rim and finally fell through the net. 42-37. Young has 4. Gabby kicks it out. Ogumake fakes the 3. Shot from inside the free throw line. No good. Oh, come on. Magbagor had the rebound. I guess it was a clean steal. Didn't look like it. 9 to shoot. Magbagor to Gabby. Gabby gets tripped by Nalissa Smith, who can't believe it, at 1:41 and 6 to shoot. All right. Why won't this open for me? There we go. Come on. All right. So we know Fever at Dream is going to be 6:30 p.m. So the next game would be 8:30 if necessary. All right. Storm ball. Somebody just airballed at 134. That's a turnover. It looks like it was Gabby Williams. Come on, Storm. Hang in there. Make it a competitive game. Don't get blown out late in the second quarter here. 1:30 to go. Aces ball. Jackie Young to Gray. Gray gets Diggins to fly by, then pumps the 3 and makes it 45-37, 1:14 to go. Starting to pull away here. Left side or near side, Diggins, 1 minute remaining. Over to Magbagor, faked, then drove, put it up off the glass and in. Kind of caught the back iron and then fell through. Diggins steals for 3 on the outlet pass. She buries the 3. 3-point game with 52.7. A flash of defense and offense, or sandwiched around offense. Man, Noelle, the coach, was out on the court motioning to her defense, and the ref had to push her out of the way. Gabby Williams on the rebound after a 3, missed. Diggins gets blocked. I combined names there. 32.3. So both teams in the bonus, and Diggins can cut it to a 1-point lead again. So Gray hit a 3. 45-37. Magbagor. All right, first free throw is good. 45-43. Then Diggins, a bad pass by Wilson. Diggins got her second steal. She buries the 3 for 13. Smith missed a 3. And then going the other way, Diggins is fouled by Smith. She makes both free throws, and it's a 1-point game. And 26 seconds, 18 to shoot. Make it 16 and 24 now. So 8 seconds difference. Gray with 10 to shoot. Gray to the basket. Underneath. Reverse layup from the near side. No good. Almost stolen by Jewel Lloyd. Diggins will bring it into the front court. 5 to go in the first half. Diggins, 2-1. Fadeaway out of the corner is short, but it's a 1-point game and fairly high scoring at halftime. So we'll take it. Good, entertaining game, even though we did join late, but good game so far. 7-0 run to finish the half for Seattle. All right, let's get this up there, the clock. And let's see, fix the game. So, yeah, Mercury, Liberty, tomorrow at 7. Lynx Valkyries at 9. And we'll make sure that didn't change. Yep, 7 cent. Whoops, I can't highlight it. No, I didn't want to click on it. Come on. 7 Central, 9 Central. 6:30 Thursday night. Fever at Dream. We'll at least have one Game 3. ESPN 2. This game, if necessary. Okay, we know this is necessary. Fever at Dream. Don't know if Storm Aces will be necessary at 8:30. Friday, we still don't know because we don't even know if anybody's going to advance to a third game. It'll be known more tomorrow. So Saturday, nothing on the schedule. And then, like I said, it'll be Sunday, 2 and 4 Central. Going to skip the 2 o'clock game because the Packers are on TV in the Chicago market. And so Packers-Browns at noon. Then we'll do the WNBA game, whichever semifinal it is, at 4 p.m. I have to do that one off of ESPN Unlimited. The 2 o'clock game, I think, is on ABC. All right. Again, Fever won by 17, tied that series up 1-1, 77-60. They were up 15 after 3 quarters late. All right, now I guess, yeah, I'm having drop frame issues again. Gosh darn it, so it means my video's freezing. My feed only says it's good, not excellent. That's awesome. I've already gone down to 3,000 kilobits. I usually do 3,100 or 3050, 3,050. And it looks like I'm having issues. I don't know why it's just good. Usually it's excellent. Maybe because I'm using extra internet with the thing. I don't know. I'll have to close any windows I have open, I guess, that I don't need. Maybe that'll help. All right, please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. But doing one or both will help with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and help me with growing the channel. And once again, I do thank you all for your support and your continued support. Yep, I think I better close this. Maybe that'll help. So we did get 19 likes. Thank you very much. And we did get 2 subs tonight. So thank you so much. All right, let me catch up. Let's look at the poll. 67% of the 25 votes going for the Aces. Yes, so we talked about the bracket Father Time. Yeah. 1 versus 8 matches up with 4 versus 5. You know, the winners of those. 2 versus 7 matches up with 3 versus 6. Vegas agrees with you, says David Park. Aces, Lynx. I mean, that's a pretty safe bet. 2 best teams in the league, you know, pretty much by a far. Lynx pretty much all year, and nobody's hotter than the Aces currently, and no stopping Asia Wilson, and Lynx have plenty of firepower between Courtney Williams and Collier, and they did pretty well even with Collier injured at times. All right, let's go over the box score. Again, it was 20, 22, 21 Aces after 1, and they played 23-23 draw in the second quarter. 45-44, nice 7-0 run for the Aces. By the Seattle Storm to close it out. That was the biggest lead at 45-37 for the Las Vegas Aces. So no surprise, Asia Wilson with 16. 9 off the bench, Jewel Lloyd. 5 rebounds, Wilson. 4 assists, Jackie Young. 2 steals, no blocks. They have 9 fouls. Just Cheyenne Parker Tyus with 3. She picked him up in less than 3 minutes of game action, too. 234 to be exact. Turnovers 8-8, 10-8 turnover points off turnovers for Seattle. Points in the paint 16-12 Seattle. Their biggest lead was 4. Yeah, there's a bracket right now on ESPN. 1-8, 4-5 on one side, 2-7, 3-6 on the other side. All right, and for the Storm, we have Diggins with 15 and Ogumake with 13. Diggins came on strong that second quarter. 4 rebounds, Malunga and Ogumake. 4 assists, Diggins. 3 steals and a block. They have 8 fouls. Dominique Malunga, though, with 3. That's unfortunate. She's the third leading scorer, too. Yeah, I don't know if there's any injuries for this game. I don't think so. Storm have played, 7 players. Shorten up the bench. They are shooting 50% from the field and 50% from 3. Diggins 3 for 4. Ogumake 2 for 2. So they're 5 for 6 combined. And 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 6 of 8 for the Aces. They are shooting 58.6 from the field. Only Jackie Young is 2 of 6. I mean, not that that's that horrible. They've only played 8 players, barely Cheyenne Parker Tyus. 5 of 12 from 3. 2 of 4 Lloyd, 1 of 1 Bell, 1 of 2 Wilson, or 1 of 1 Bell, 1 of 1 Gray, 1 of 2 Wilson. 0 for 3 for Jackie Young. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll leave this box score up here for your leisure to look at. And, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday schedule up there. Friday, if necessary. We'll know more tomorrow night. Saturday, probably an off day. I think my son has a soccer game and just going to need a day of rest, even if Friday ends up being nothing. Then we'll be back with at least 2 games. Probably we'll do the Sunday night game, though, too. Giants-Chiefs, both teams 0-2. So, thanks, everybody. Going to take a quick break. Be right back. All right, we are back. Hopefully the internet's holding. I don't know. If it's freezing, let me know. Says the signal's excellent. I don't know. I gotta get faster internet some way, somehow, I guess. I have been waiting, I've been waiting almost 9 years for AT&T fiber to be available, and still nothing. I thought they were like 92% done with my town, and I think they're only 8% done. I had it backwards or something. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if it's 92, I'm part of the 8% that's not ready yet, I guess. Even in that scenario. All right. Well, we got another good game. The other game was good. It got a little out of hand for Atlanta late in the third quarter. A bit of a surprise. The Dream kind of the Fever kind of pulled away from the Dream in that fourth quarter, but got to hand it to the Storm for hanging with the Aces tonight, at least, or at least in the first half. 62% of the 32 votes going for the Aces, though. But I hear you loud and clear. Just, I'm rooting for the underdogs. And I guess except for, the lower seeds, because the Liberties certainly aren't the underdogs to the number 4 seed Mercury when they both have the same record, All right, I'm just going to reset and get ready for the third quarter. We should be getting back soon. My app is still at commercial. Now we're set back. Let's see if they're ready. I'll take everything down. Yeah, so I guess I could have put Chiefs Giants on that for Sunday as well. All right, just about. All right, let's take. Maybe I'll fix that in a minute too. All right, in case we're bound to have a replay, let's fix that. For the video review count up clock. Yeah, let's see. I know, I'm sorry I complain about my internet so much. Yeah, well, see, this isn't even technically landline. It's not DSL. It's like AT&T Copper. What used to be, like, I got it back when they called it Uverse. Uverse was like TV and internet separate, So it's kind of a strange name. But yeah, I hear you. But what I've read about like phone line stuff cell phone internet. I don't think it's fast enough for gaming, and that my son's games, so they need it for like the online play speed. All right, we got an interview with the Seattle coach, Noel Quinn. Looked like Seattle missed their first shot. Couldn't tell who. 9:30 to go, third quarter. Asia is mythical. Yeah, good point, Kathy Miller. Yeah, no. Turnover, Gray. No, not Malunga. Magbagor out to Diggins. Diggins puts up a shot in the paint. No good. I think Diggins was frustrated she didn't get a foul, and Wheeler's like encouraging her to get back because Bell just had an easy layup. I mean, what are we doing, Storm? Like, transition defense. That was ridiculous. Easy basket for Bell. I think Wilson with that amazing pass. Drive to the basket. Slim Sykes lays it up and good. Back to a 1-point game. So Bell and Sykes. Ogumake, the assist. Yeah, Asia Wilson has 3 assists. Bell has 5. Young with a hop, skip, and a jump and missed the shot just outside the paint. Sykes to the basket. Oh, steal. Oh, no foul. Sykes gets it back and misses. Young on the rebound. Young to Gray. Gray thought about a three. Now Young to Wilson. And Bell lays it up and good. Bell, couple easy baskets. I think my hat is crooked. I don't know why. I'm messing with this. Gabby to Diggins. All right, now to Ogumake. No, that was Magbagor. Sorry, I confuse them sometimes. Now Ogumake by the free throw line. Pulls up over Wilson. In and out. No good. Smith on the rebound. Gray brings it up. Ace is up 3 and the ball. 7:45 in the third. Wilson to the basket. Banks it. No good, but of course a whistle and a foul. And Wilson, I don't know if she's hurt or just frustrated, or she may have like hurt her left hand. That's the best I can figure. She's sitting up but not on her feet yet. Now she's helped up. We'll see if we can see what happened here. Oh yeah, she landed hard on her left hand and maybe slammed her elbow on the court. Of course that replay shows nothing and I didn't see the foul, but yeah, maybe she had funny bone problems. Maybe her elbow slammed on the court, so wasn't accusing of her diving or anything if I misled you that way. Oh, she missed the first free throw, no good. So she'll get one more here. 3-point lead. Now they say the Storm have 4 timeouts. I thought they were down to 3. Free throw is good. 4-point lead. I'll look into that. All right. Magbagor, top of the key. Hands it to Diggins for 3. Top of the arc. No good. Wilson rebound. Wilson ahead to Jackie Young. Down to Smith. Baseline move. Reverse layup. No good, but a foul on Ogumake at 7:20. All right, let me look at these timeouts. Nope, ESPN is wrong. According to the box score, it is 4-3. Why ESPN has 4-4, but Seattle has 3 timeouts. Las Vegas has 4. And Nalissa Smith misses the first free throw. So they've missed 2 free throws here in just 2:40 of playtime court time in the third. Second free throw is good, 51-46. Hey, Althea, welcome. Glad to see you checking in here. Good to have you here. Gabby drives to the basket. No good. Wilson, there might have been a foul, but Wilson with the rebound to Gray. Gray out to Bell. Bell thought about a 3. Back to Gray. 7 minutes to go, third quarter, 13 to shoot. Wilson loses the dribble. Up ahead to Diggins. Diggins back to Ogumake. Ball stolen, but knocked out of bounds by the Aces. 6:51. Yeah, no, I hear you. I wish I didn't. I wish I could get... The only faster internet would be about the same price, and I'd have to use Comcast Xfinity, and I refuse. Once I said goodbye to them for cable, I was done. All right, the Aces stole the inbounds pass from the Storm, and then we get a jump ball on a block shot in the paint. Smith will jump it up with, I think, Magbagor. 6:43 to go, and let's go Seattle, says Althea. Yep. I'm rooting for him. I think it's going to be Smith versus Diggins. Yeah, Diggins got her hand on the ball. 18 to shoot if the Aces control the tip or the jump. Tip controlled by Jewel Lloyd. Over to Gray. Gray dribbles, free throw line, in the paint, missed the shot, or was it a pass? Either way, Diggins has it. Diggins ahead. Wheeler for 3, far side, back iron, no good. Wilson tracks down another rebound. Gray ahead to Jackie Young. Pull-up jumper inside the free throw line, no good. Got her own rebound. Dribbles around Sykes. Oh, and a foul. Man, Jackie Young was out of control, but she gets rewarded by a Slim Sykes foul, apparently. Let me double check. Yep, Sykes is third. Young to shoot 2. 5-point game. Young had 18 points and 7 assists in game 1, I think. Or I may have been reading that wrong. And 4 and 4 now, I think. Yeah, she has 5. All right, first free throw is good. It's a 6-point lead for Las Vegas. Second free throw also good, 53-46. All right, put your score bug up. I don't want to see your playoff barcode or promo code to get updates. 6:04 to go. Let me slow the clock down. There we go. 10 to shoot. Ogumake in the paint. Got blocked by Wilson. She holds, passes it to Young. Young into the front court. Down with the 7-point lead. In the paint, jumper is buried for 2. 55-46. 5:35 to go. Jackie Young heating up here in the third quarter. 8-0 run by the Aces. So it was a 1-point game not too long ago. 2:48 ago. Bounce pass Ogumake by the free throw line. Around Young, blocked by Wilson again, but Ogumake stays with it and gets the easy layup. Diggins nearly stole the inbounds pass. Up ahead, Jackie Young for 3. Nothing but net. 58-48. And Noelle Quinn probably should take a timeout, but she does only have 3 left. Not 4 like ESPN has. ESPN had the wrong score, I think. Was it this game or a different game? Wheeler goes to the basket, misses the layup. Magbagor gets the rebound. Sykes for 3 out of the far corner. No good. Wheeler at offensive rebound. Guarded by Smith. 12 to shoot. Wheeler, another 3 off the iron. No good. Jackie Young rebound. 2 for 15 from the field for the Storm. Aces are 4 of 8. Block in the paint. Magbagor blocked Asia Wilson. Wheeler the other way. Wheeler by the free throw line as Sykes goes flying across the court to the floor. Diggins in the paint. Kicks it out. Ogumake for 3. Nothing but net. Boy, did the Storm need that basket. 4:04 to go in the second. Long pass ahead to, I think, that was Lloyd. Wilson hands to Gray. There's Gray. Oh, and wow, they're going to call Wheeler for this foul when she went flying? Apparently. 3:54 to go. I think we're going to have a timeout on the court. What a block by Magbagor. They just replayed that. That was amazing. And it did end up leading to a 3 eventually on the other end. Tremendous. Where did that happen? Yeah, here at 4:24, Magbagor with their second block. That was impressive. Wheeler's second. Timeout on the court, not charged to either team. All right, sorry I'm behind on the T-Mobile US. Yeah, no, T-Mobile, right. I've got either T-Mobile or what's the other one? Verizon. One of those two I think is available in my area. Yeah, I just don't know if they're fast enough for. Hey, Rhonda. Hello. Hope you enjoyed the Fever winning. Fios. Okay, Charles. Yeah, I'll see. Thanks, Charles Griggs. I'll see if we have Fios. Not sure if it's in my area. I will double check. Okay, good. I'm glad Wolfie's doing well. Sorry I haven't seen him here. Oh, I'm sorry your electricity was out. At least you got it back. Hope everything is okay. You know, refrigerated food and such, or frozen food and such. Hate power outages. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to apologize. Fever played well, though. Had a tremendous run to close out the third quarter, and that was enough to carry them through the fourth. Ow. Oh, let's check on the box score, shall we? 17 for Wilson, 11 for Jackie Young, 9 off the bench for Jewel Lloyd. Oh, 10 rebounds, so a double-double for Wilson already. We've still got 3:54 to go in the third. 6 assists, Gray. They have 9 fouls, so I don't think they picked one up here in the third, if I'm not mistaken. 3 on Parker Tyus, who played all of 2 minutes and 34 seconds. It's been the starters most of the way, except for Jewel Lloyd. Yeah, because she's played more than Bell. They just want Lloyd to come off the bench. That's why Bell starts. And Evans has gotten in there too a little bit. All right, and for the Storm, we have 18 for Ogumake, 15 for Diggins, 6 rebounds Ogumake, 5 assists Diggins, 13 fouls, 3 on Malunga. No, well, we're about to see. There's 3 on Malunga and Sykes. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right, 3, no good. But Jackie Young got fouled at 3:45. Unbelievable. Yeah, we had a bunch of subs, and guess what? Malunga just picked up her 4th. Gosh darn it. So Jackie Young will shoot 3. Gets right back in the game and picks up a foul. It's already a 7-point lead. Again, I don't know why ESPN thinks Seattle has 4 timeouts. They have 3. I can point to it right here in the box score. First free throw by Young is good, 59-51. Hey, welcome from the Philippines. Thanks for checking in. Second free throw is good. Good morning. Hope you're having a great Wednesday and enjoying some basketball. Thanks for checking in. Jovic DeCillo. All 3 free throws good, and it's a 9-point lead. Vegas starting to pull away. I'm sorry, 10. I must have given a free throw to the wrong team. Sorry about that. I must have hit the wrong key. 61-51, 10-point lead. Sorry about that. Baseline jumper is airballed from the near side by Wheeler. Again, aces in white going right to left. Sorry, Jackie Young just banked one in on a drive to the basket. It's a 12-point lead, 3-11, and now Seattle Vegas is already in the bonus. I don't think they've had a foul called on them this quarter. But somehow the Storm have already fouled 5 times or 4 times at least, and the Aces will be in the bonus. And now Seattle takes a timeout, and despite what ESPN has, they only have 2 left, and we still got a quarter plus 3:11 to go. Atlanta. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. We've had a mix of both recently, or a mix of all that list. That's what I meant. Yep, Mac agrees with you. Father time. Bit hot in Texas. Oh, yeah, no kidding. A fever. Yeah, well, at least the Fever gonna get a chance here in Atlanta on Thursday night at 6:30. If the Storm can make a miracle comeback this game, that game 3 would be at 8:30. But we got a long way to go in this one, and tough hill to climb. All right, Malunga sets a screen for Diggins. Diggins out to Wheeler. Down to Malunga in the paint. Guarded by Parker Tyus. She puts up the shot, and it's good. Yeah, they're going to have to attack Parker Tyus while she's in there because she has 3 fouls. Excuse me. But Asia Wilson's still on the court for the Aces. 2:37. Wilson kicks it back out. Lloyd for 3. Nothing but net. 66-53. 2:27 in the third quarter. Ogumake to Diggins. Diggins guarded by Dana Evans. Kicks it out. Throws it away from Gabby Williams. This is going to be a backcourt violation on the Storm. Oh, boy. 2:14 to go, third quarter. This has been a nightmare. 21-9 in the third quarter. All right, 2:10 to go in the third. Drive to the basket, and Parker Tyus scores on a layup and is fouled at 2:05. Pretty sure she was hurt all year and just came back for the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, did they not count the basket? ESPN. Okay, I guess, or it didn't go in, and I'm blind. Apologies. Tyus' first free throw, or Parker Tyus' first free throw, no good, in and out. She'll have one more. And Seattle finally ESPN finally fixed the timeout. Seattle with 2. Next one is good. It's a 14-point lead, 67-53. 2:02 in the third. Diggins to Malunga. Ogumake back to Malunga. Diggins to Ogumake. Drives to the basket. Banks it in. And a foul. 67-55. 3-point opportunity coming up. 1:49 to go in the third quarter. Ogumake with 20. Jackie Young picks up her first foul. That's the first foul on the Aces in the third quarter. Good on the free throw. Cuts it back to 11-point lead, but Evans with the ball. Ogumake with 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists on the night. 1:40 to go. Third quarter. Evans guarded by Gabby Williams. Drive to the paint. Tries to get it to Wilson. It's knocked free. Boy, it looked like the Aces touched it when they were out of bounds. Wheeler into the front court. Ogumake for 3. Near side. Nothing but net. It's a 8-point lead now. 1:18 as the Seattle crowd gets into the game. Climate Pledge Arena. I always forget the name of their arena. Sponsored by Bumble on the court. All right. Lloyd drives. Corner 3 to beat the shot clock. That did not hit rim. How is that not a 24-second shot clock violation? And I think a late whistle, and it was. There's no way. That hit the backboard and went off to the side. I don't think they drew iron. That is a shot clock violation. We got 57.6 to go in the third. Trailing by 8, but with the ball, the Storm. Diggins guarded by Young. 12 to shoot. Over to Wheeler. Down to Ogumake. Guarded by Gray. Shot just inside the free throw line. No good. Tip. Malunga looking around for a foul on Jackie Young. Nothing doing. And Young misses a 3 on the other end. Malunga rebound. Outlet to Gabby. Gabby into the front court. 20 to shoot. 26 to go in the third. Yeah, there's about 6 seconds difference. Game clock to shot clock. Gabby falls down and somebody fell on top of her. How is that not a foul? 14.1. Come on. And Jackie Young's beefing about the call. You fell on top of Gabby. How do you not expect? You pushed her to the ground, too. You rode her like she's a prize pony or something. trying to tie up the ball at 14.1. Gabby shooting 2 somehow. Yeah, both teams in the ball. So I guess I was wrong on the fouls. I misread that, or the box wasn't updating the fouls. Had to guess because ESPN makes no indicator of how many fouls have been called each quarter. 67-60. Gabby with 5. One rebound, 2 assists. They need more out of her. Storm need more. Gabby's got to deliver. Ogumake and Malunga sit. Second free throw's good. Magbagor and Sykes are in. It's a 6-point lead, but Aces will get the last shot. 10 to go. Third quarter. Young on the Storm logo. Dribbles behind the back to the free throw line. Takes 2 steps. Banks it in with half a second left. Are they ever going to call her for a travel? And Gabby can't get the shot off. All right, so it does end up being an 8-point lead after 3. Sorry, I know my got a little off the handle there with the play-by-play call. I don't know. Jackie Young takes these gigantic, like Shaq power hop moves to the basket. Never gets called for a travel. It's just an unreal thing to see. All right, let's reset the game clock, and then we will check in on the chat and take a glance at the box score. Should have enough time for both. It was Murphy's Law kind of day. The Fever win was help. I reckon. I love that saying. Soda and y'all. Arkansas. Yeah, we always called it pop. I don't know. I know it's a southern thing. I think in Atlanta or the Georgia area, it's everything's Coke. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't realize she wasn't injured. Thanks for correcting me. Thanks for checking in again, Damon Ping. I remember you. Maternity leave for Parker Tyus. Thank you. Yeah, pop. A fizzy. Pop instead of soda. Hey, Charles Griggs, thanks for checking in. Yeah, Chicago area, it's pop too, Mac. Well, I'm glad you guys got a laugh out of the call. Hill Time, what's up, man? Thanks for checking in. From That's Good Sports Discord, Brandon Perna. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. What do you mean? Which Lowen? I don't understand that. Lowens are on the Aces. I don't know. Appreciate you being here, Hilltime Sports. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for your kind words in the Discord. All right, let's get a look at the box score. 18 now for Young, 17 for Wilson, 12 off the bench, Jewel Lloyd. Double-double for Wilson with 12 rebounds, 6 assists, Gray. They have 3 steals and 3 blocks. Yeah, nobody more than 3 fouls. Only Dominique Malunga now with 4, which is really unfortunate. They need her to defend Asia Wilson. But Ogumake having a night, 24 points in 3 quarters, 15 for Diggins. Again, Malunga's the third leading scorer at 8. So they're carrying most of the weight here. Ogumake 6 rebounds, Diggins 6. 6 steals, 2 by Diggins, 3 blocks, 2 by Magbagor. 2 times tied, 8 lead changes. Biggest lead for Seattle was 14 for the Aces, and that had to be in this quarter. And they ended up, they're trailing by 8 because they got, 24-17 here in the third quarter. All right, we're just about set for the fourth, though. Get through the cozy, whatever that ad was. All right. Gustafson went to, oh, okay, Iowans. I was reading it as Lowens. That's an uppercase I. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I didn't know Gustafson went to Iowa. Okay, the Aces are in white, going right to left. They have the ball to start the fourth. Drive. Evans brings it all the way back out. Top of the arc, though. 10 to shoot, 9:45. Why did I think that was a Lowens? Basket good in the paint by Nalissa Smith. We're back to a 10-point lead. 9:34 to go. Come on, Storm. Hang in there. Diggins, screen by Malunga. Diggins drives, puts up a shot. Good, and the foul. Sorry if that was too loud. 71-63. Holy Toledo, finally, Diggins. Yeah, foul on Dana Evans, I believe, coming up. Yep. Diggins was 17. Evans' second foul. Diggins misses the free throw, though. Smith had the rebound, and Young will bring it into the front court. 9:18 to go. Whoops. I got to slow the clock down. 9:14. There we go. 10 to shoot. Back on the Seattle logo. Now Evans drives. 5 to shoot. 4, 3. Free throw line. One-legged shot. No good. Malunga rebound. Outlet pass to Gabby. Gabby dribbling. Top of the key to Malunga in the paint. Hook shot from no good. Tapped out of bounds. I guess last touched by Magbagor. So with 8:50 to go, it will be Aces ball plus the 8-point lead. All right. And Dana Evans brings it into the front court. She's going to get a screen from Young. All right. Now that is, okay, back to Young. 10 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Looks like Asia Wilson's getting a rest right now. Almost a turnover. Long shot to beat the shot clock. No good. I think that was Jewel Lloyd. Malunga rebound. Outlet to Diggins. Diggins hands it to Magbagor, and she gets tied up. We'll have a jump ball. 8:19 to go. And I got behind. Yep, Asia Wilson already back in. Dana Evans sits. Malunga out. Ogumake in. And here's the jump ball coming up. Still waiting. And, oh, now we get the Malunga sub. Okay, so Seattle did it really late. All right, here's the tap. Tipped twice, but Asia Wilson ends up with it into the front court. 8:12 to go. Jackie Young to Wilson. Wilson in the paint, turns around, scoop layup, no good. Oh, a late whistle. Wow. Where? Did not see that foul. Granted, I was already looking at the rebound and the potential fast break. I guess Magbagor got her on the arm. It was... I've seen a lot worse not called, but whatever. Wilson at the line, shooting two. First one up and no good. Bricked off the back iron. If they end up choking this lead, they can point the finger at their free throws. They have been awful in the second half. They being the Aces. Second one, another brick back iron. Wow, that's not like Asia Wilson. 8 minutes to go, trailing by 8 are the Storm. With the ball, though, inbound, or pass to the paint to Ogumake, and Young just rips it away. No jump ball. It's kind of surprising. All right, fadeaway jumper in the paint by Wilson. In and out. No good, but guess what? Another whistle. Another foul. 7:42. Man. Trying to get it to Ogumake, and she was just double-teamed. And, wow, where's the foul? If that was on Ogumake, I did not see it. And they only have 2 timeouts. Free throw this time is good. Yeah, can't expect her to miss 3 straight at the line. They did call it on Ogumake. I did not see the foul. Bell subs in for Lloyd. 1 more free throw. Wilson with 18, 12 rebounds. Second, give her 19 now. Yeah. She missed 2 straight. She wasn't going to miss 3 of 4 either. 10-point lead, but Seattle has the ball, but we're down to 7:33. Diggins by the free throw line. Kicks it out. Sykes. Screened by Magbagor. Looking. Still can't pass it. She just forces it up with 4 to shoot. And it's an air ball out of bounds. Ball turned over to the Aces at 7:19. What was going on? Nobody came to the help of Sykes. They just let her stand there twisting around with nobody to pass to. I mean, what are we doing, Storm? 7:12. I mean, I hope they're not thinking about their vacation plans already. Wilson, jumper in the paint. Good. And, oh, you got to be kidding. Another foul. Well, that might be your dagger. Down 12 with 7:06. They just keep calling every ticky-tack thing that happens to Asia Wilson. This one probably on Magbagor. I didn't see the foul. A terrible angle on the first. Yeah, where? I don't see a foul. Where? Oh, boy. 12-point lead. Wilson at the line. Shooting 1. Of course. Oh, brick off the back iron. Wow. She needs to get to the gym before the Sunday and work on her free throws if they advance to the semifinals. Diggins, drive to the paint, banks it in. Nice drive by Diggins. Brings the Storm back within 10. Diggins with 19 points, 6 assists. All right, we got Young guarded by Diggins. And she traveled. 6:36 to go. Turnover on Jackie Young. So, Storm with an opportunity here to cut the lead to single digits. They only have 2 timeouts plus the reset. Vegas still with 4 plus the reset. Wheeler into the front court. Gabby against Bell. Bounce pass to Diggins. Diggins pump fakes. Gets Wilson in the air. Missed the shot but draws the foul. And Wilson immediately signaling for a replay. And Bell is joining her in the cause. I don't think they're going to bother, guys. You guys have gotten every frickin' call your way. Nope, they are going to challenge. All right, we will get the video review clock going. I think this is BS. Sure looked like... What is she saying? She blocked the shot. She drew the contact. If anything, they should review and upgrade this for that typical didn't give her room to land after a jumper, and this should be upgraded to a flagrant. But you know damn well they're going to hesitate to do that against Asia Wilson. All right, I'm going to have to catch up on the chat. I am way behind. Thanks, everybody, for chatting. Wow, we got a great crowd in here now. Holy Toledo. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe button. Doing one or both helps with YouTube recommending us to other viewers and helps grow the channel. Thank you for your support. Had to fix the set a little there. The Storm logo is cut off a little. All right, close enough. All right, sorry. We have tons of... Oh, yeah, we were talking about the Iowa players. I forgot. Hello, Calixe Javon Balazan, maybe? Thanks for checking in. Holy cow. Yeah, I saw the double-double probably long after you messaged me, Father Time. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Charles Griggs. Appreciate it. Thanks, Hilltime Sports. That's very kind of you. I want you to succeed as well, of course. Thank you. I've returned the favor. Iowans. Nice phonetic. I know. I'm reading it as Lowens because I assume it's a lowercase L and not a capital I for some reason. Thanks for welcoming Charles. Diggins digging in. I said nothing. A Coke in this house is called a fizzy. Yeah, double. Yeah, sorry I didn't see this earlier, but we did get to it eventually. Donkey Punch Nation. WNBA. Yeah, Cleveland, Detroit, and Philly. That's 28, 29, and 30. Yep. Next year, Toronto, Tempo. I think it's just Tempo. I don't think it's plural. I'll have to check my shirt. Yeah, and Portland Fire. Yep. Good points. All right, what's the call on this review? Oh, gosh, of course. No call. Wait, what? Why does Seattle get charged a timeout? Okay. I am not understanding. I do want to get back to the TV deal, though. All right, well, back to the game. Of course, it's Aces ball, up by 10, down to Asia Wilson. Drives, kicks it back out. Young with 8 to shoot. Back to Wilson, 6:05, 5 to shoot. Wilson, oh, come on. Foul on the floor. Jeez Louise. Just forget it. Every time she touches the ball, it's an immediate whistle. I mean, Seattle would be in this game, but they just can't catch a break here on the fouls. It just seems like in the second half especially. All right, inbounds pass to, I keep calling her Redmond. It's Jackie Young. To the basket. No foul there, though. Malunga blocked the shot, I think. Wheeler for 3, near side. Nothing but net. 75-68, 5:48. And now Aces, I think Becky Hammond wants a timeout. And, of course, the Aces are already in the bonus. This is insane with 5:48 to go in the game. Unbelievable. I don't even I hate to look at who they called the timeouts on or who they called the fouls on. Magbagor has 4. Awesome. All right, Wheeler's first 3 of the game at 5:48, and Vegas takes a timeout. So they have 3. Seattle, I think, has 2. Yep. And the East should have that reset. All right. Oh, yeah, what were we talking about? Signed an 11-year media rights deal worth, $2.2 billion or $200 million per year with Disney, Amazon, and NBC Universal. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they re-upped with Ion and didn't consult the Players Association, so that's why the CBA is going to be hard. Yeah, I knew the TV rights deals were coming up, new next year. They probably won't be profitable again this year, but next year they should be. Yeah, no. See, that's what the CBA is about. Good point, Father Time. Currently, the players are only getting 9%. NBA, they get like 49%. Now, they're not going to get 49. They're not even going to get 39, but something between 10 and 29 maybe would be a little more fair. I'm no lawyer. Yeah, next year. Good info, though. Thank you. Toronto. Oh, Tempo? That's better than Fire. Have you seen the Fire logo? It looks like a marshmallow on fire, not a rose on fire. Yeah, 18 is the total. Portland and Toronto make it. Oh, hey, Mahonia. Thanks for checking in. Toronto. Okay, so we're at what, 13 because of the Valkyries? Yeah, 14 and 15 next year. And then so no expansion in 2027, but then one each year to get up to 18 by 2030, 28, 29, and 30. Sorry, my light. I have one light that keeps going in and out if you're getting annoyed. Yeah, thanks, Hilltime Sports. Yeah, hello, Mahonia. Sorry I didn't see this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My light is flickering. This is going to be bad. Sorry. It's Tempo. Tempo. I do not think it's plural. Oh, boy. I'll show you the logo. Evergreens might have been maybe like Maple Leaf protected. I don't know what old names they had. Oh, my God. This is going to make me go nutty here with this light flickering. Now it's out. I'll have to unscrew that bulb quick. Wheeler is expected to okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I have to get up there real quick. 5:42 to go. We'll continue the chat in a little bit. Okay, 1 billion. That's what the B is. $1 billion. Oh my God. I can't even concentrate on the game. 5 to shoot. Lloyd, long jumper for 2. No good, but Melissa Smith gets the rebound for the Aces. Down low, easy bank shot in. Great feed. Jackie Young with the layup. And Diggins with the ball into the front court. Sinbin admin, if you're listening, I need assistance. Wheeler in the paint. Up for 2. Back iron, but then fell through. 7-point game. Under 5 minutes to go. Jackie Young. All right, I got to quick 4:50. I got to unscrew this bulb. It's going to make me get a headache. 1 second. We got a foul. Young probably shooting 2 because I think they're in the frackin' bonus. All right, Young's got the ball. First free throw is good. Whoops. Laid the ball down and it clinked off a glass. Second free throw. Both free throws good by Jackie Young. Sorry, I had to take care of that. I was going to get a headache. Shot, no good. Rebound by Smith. So 9-point lead and the ball with 4:37 to go. All right. Sorry, I took care of the bulb. Sorry for the flickering. I do apologize for that. Sorry I didn't get to it sooner. 4:22 to go. Storm had the ball after a Aces miss. Oh, we got a whistle and a foul. 4:18. I do apologize. I realize people are sensitive to that. It had been fine all night, and these bulbs are fairly new. So what was the call here? What was the whistle? Young made both free throws. Jewel Lloyd's second foul at 4:18. Gonna need more water. Yeah, sorry about that. X fever, gotcha. Yeah, sorry, Father Time. I didn't mean to make anybody sick from the flickering. I took care of it. Sorry again. All right, inbounds pass. Wheeler to Diggins. Diggins. Back to Wheeler. Diggins. 5 to shoot. Ogumake, but a whistle and a foul. 4:09. Looks like a foul on Jackie Young. Yep, Young's third. All right. Whoops, sorry. Diggins, 4:04 to go. 10 to shoot for 3. Nothing but net. Did she? I thought she got fouled maybe on it too. I didn't see the whole landing area. 79-73, 3:54 to go. Seattle hanging around thanks to Skylar Diggins. Wilson, of course, against Malunga in the paint. Okay, how many seconds did she get to stand in the paint? And how about teeing up Becky Hammond, who came onto the court while the game was going on? What is going on here? What was this call? All right, it's a 6-point game. Let me see if I can figure out. So no call, just Vegas timeout. I mean, I guess you're allowed to come out on the court to take a timeout. I don't know. 2 timeouts each team. Now they say Seattle's down to 1. I don't know where that came from. I think it was that one review where the Aces initiated it and they got it overturned, which I still think is BS. Because if Wilson didn't foul her on the shot, she certainly was in her landing space. I thought they should have upgraded it to a flagrant. Instead, they overturned the common foul. So, double whammy. No, that was definitely a possibility. I don't know if that deal has gone through yet. Yeah, no, that was definitely, and I kind of think they weren't going to keep the Sun name either. I don't know if the Mohegan Sun or what the Nation. I don't know if they want to sell. I know that was the plan, but yeah, I haven't heard anything on that deal yet going through. Yeah. Yes, good point, Mahonia. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Very kind. I think I caught up on the chat finally. I know I didn't get to all of them. Again, sorry for the flickering. I should have taken care of that immediately. I do apologize. I hope Father Time's all right. All right, inbounds pass. They got 3 to shoot. Jackie Young, heave-hose, a long 3, no iron. That's a 24-second shot clock violation at 3:34. Are they going to put one more second back? So Aces in the bonus already. They have 2 timeouts. Storm have 1. Both have that reset, which allows you to take the ball up to the half court, without having to bring it up full court. All right, 3.5 to go, fourth quarter. Trailing by 6, but with the ball. Man, the Seattle coach was jumping on the baseline. All right, Erica Wheeler just got run over. And Jackie Young just stands over her like, oh, I didn't do anything. You ran her the F over, pardon my language. Wheeler got there and, I don't know, I got to see it again. Seemed like a fair pick play, but maybe I'm being biased. Jackie Young with her 4th foul, by the way. All right, 3:20 to go, 10 to shoot now. Diggins, 6 to shoot. Guarded by Lloyd. Step back long, 2, off the front of the iron. Ogumake saves it. Down to Malunga. Kicks it out. Wide open. Wheeler for 3. Oh, in. Off the rim. It was around the rim, hit the backboard, and went in. It's a 3-point game, under 3 to go. 2:50, 15 to shoot. Wilson, Young by the free throw line, out to, I think, Gray. Nope, might be Lloyd. Nope, it's Gray. Gray 3, near side, in and out, no good. Wheeler rebound, should have been a reach-in foul. I think they did get the call. Wow. The Seattle coach is out on the court. I don't know what she's complaining about. Maybe this should be one of those breakaway fouls. Or what do they call that? Yeah, that should be, because that would have been an easy basket. Wheeler had an easy pass and a hack job by Gray That's got to be that like intentional foul. What do they call that? Let's get it off the play-by-play. Transition take. There it is. Okay, so Wheeler will shoot the free throw and they'll have the ball. She buries the free throw. 2-point game. Storm were down by 14, I think sometime in the third quarter. They haven't led in a long time, too. Only 2 times tied, 8 lead changes. All right, trailing by 2. Oh, great. And my ESPN just blipped and reset itself. So now I'm further behind. 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. 2:30 to go. Yeah, I'm like 4 seconds more delayed. All right, Ogumake with 10 to shoot. Guarded by Gray. Jumper in the paint. No good. Tapped. Malunga. Offensive rebound. Gets it to Gabby Williams. She puts up the shot. Back iron. No good. Malunga tips it, but Asia Wilson has it now. Oh, they had so many opportunities to tie it up. 2:02 to go. 12 to shoot. Yeah, I probably should get out and get back in. That's been doing that tonight. I don't know what's probably my stinking internet. Down low, Jackie Young, reverse layup. Oh, come on. If they call that continuate, oh, you've got to be kidding me. That foul had to be on the floor. They give her the basket and the foul. There's just no way. Who was the call on? Wheeler? I don't think Wheeler even touched her. What a horrible call. They just automatically assumed she reached in. Of course, Young makes the free throw. Good Lord. 82-77. Still got a chance, Seattle. But, man, they needed that bucket last trip. That was devastating. Malunga to Gabby Williams. Back out to Wheeler. Wheeler thought about a 3. Guarded by Lloyd. 8 to shoot. Minute and a half to go in the game. 4 to shoot. What are we doing, Wheeler? Long 2 is good. Her feet were on the line. She could have just stepped back for 3. So it's still a 3-point game. Under minute 20 to go. 1:15, 15 to shoot. Bounce pass to Young. Young to Wilson. Wilson by the free throw line. Picks up her dribble. Tipped away. No, a foul. You've got to be kidding me. And Wheeler runs away before she gets too upset. Oh, my gosh. What a horrible call again. And we got a Storm fan like this. And I agree with you, buddy. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess she had her arm around her waist, maybe. That's Wheeler's 5th foul. And Lloyd makes the first free throw. She has 13. Ay, ay, ay. Second one up. No good. Malunga rebound. 1 minute remaining. 18 to shoot now. Diggins with the ball. Long 2. Top of the key is good. Or just to the right side of the top of the key. 50 seconds to go. 18 to shoot. 2-point game, but the Aces have the ball. 12 to shoot. Wilson out to Young. Bounce back to Wilson. Jumper outside the paint. No good. Ogumake rebound. Out to Diggins. Diggins ahead. Malunga lays it up and in and one. A foul. We're tied at 83. 31 seconds to go. So the Seattle should have the last shot. If, knock on wood, nothing goes crazy here. Tied at 83, and Malunga, the 19-year-old phenom, can give them the lead. Holy cow. Gray's second foul. All right, we may have to go no spoiler alert here. We'll see. Yeah, I may have to minimize that. Malunga up and good. 84-83. And Father Time says Malunga has a double-double. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Aces take it. So 1 each plus the reset. Sorry, I haven't gotten to the comments. I will try now. And as Father Time just pointed out, thank you, Father Time, 11 points for Dominique. and 10 rebounds to go with her teammate Ogumake, who has 24 points and 10 rebounds. Wow. What a game off the bench for Dominique Malunga. And she has 4 fouls. Wheeler has 5. Magbagor has 4. 24 points. Skylar Diggins really been carrying them in the second half. I think she did that. She kept them in the game in, I don't remember now. I thought she kept them in game 1. So Young has 25. Wilson 21 and 13. Her double-double and 5 assists, 2 blocks and a steal. 13 off the bench for Jewel Lloyd. So 3 players doing most of the scoring for the Aces and 4 doing most of the scoring for the Storm. Holy cow, what a finish coming up here. Yeah, Malunga's good too. Yeah, not just Malunga and I was thinking Magbagor. I do like Magbagor too. But yeah, Malunga, 19-year-old rookie, second pick. All right, we're going to have to go no spoiler. There's tomorrow's games. Oh, and the Aces turn it over. Bad pass, out of bounds with 27.7. 21 to shoot. Unbelievable. Didn't get... hey, Mac, thanks. Hoping for a Golden State win. Yep, hope you're doing well. Yeah, terrible pass on the inbound. I think off the... They had... it was Gray threw it away from Jackie Young. Holy cow. And another timeout on the court. Looks like Seattle is out of timeouts. They only have the reset. Nobody has any fouls to give. Aces have 1 timeout, the reset, and they still do have a challenge available. So, yeah, both teams are in the bonus. No spoilers here. There's the schedule for tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shoot. Should have grabbed a little water. All right, well, we'll gut it out here. 84-83. Storm ball, 24 to shoot, so they can't take the clock all the way down. If you're the Aces, I guess you don't want to foul. The only thing you don't want to give up a 3 here. A 3 would pretty much be the game. Oh, wow. They gave away some sort of flashing device, and everybody's using them right now. I think you'd want to calm those down before your team shoots a shot here, but that's just me. Gabby Williams to inbound, near court, into Agumake. 20 to shoot. 18 to go. 12 to shoot. Diggins on the Seattle Storm logo. 8 to shoot. Dribbles against Jackie Young. 3 to shoot in the paint. Puts up the jumper. Nothing but net. Skylar Diggins gives them a 3-point lead with 4.2 seconds to go. Let's go, Seattle. 16-4 run in the last 3:57. Yeah, enough with the flashing lights. I'm sorry. On TV here. Yeah, I know. I need water too. Exactly. Yeah. So both just meant nobody. No fouls to give. Both teams are already in the bonus. Just That's the way. ESPN had the graphic up. Okay, both teams are out of timeouts. They both allegedly still have the reset. And now they say Seattle has a challenge. I didn't see that on the last graphic. So no full timeouts, no talking to the coach. If you use the reset, whatever knowledge they can shout your way as you walk up the half court. That's it. All right, 4.2 to go. So still relatively long way to go here. Okay, man, they got to turn those flashing things off. This is getting annoying. All right, yeah. Maybe the arena controls that. Excuse me. Long three up. No good. Tipped by Bell. Falls down. That's the game. 86-83. The Storm, of all things, end the winning streak and send this to a game 3 after they had to rally. First playoff win since 2022. That snaps a 6-game losing streak for Seattle as well. Never would have thunk it. Wow, what a comeback from 14 down in the second half. 86-83 final. Wow. Couldn't have asked for a better game. It was frustrating as heck at times, but we will have the game Thursday night then. So I will go ahead and put that up on the schedule right now for 8:30. 8:30, 9:30 Eastern. Yeah, let me fix that. Thanks, everybody. Please like and subscribe on your way out before heading out tonight. Thank you. I appreciate your support. So it'll be Storm at Aces, 8:30 p.m. on Thursday. All right, we do get... was worried we'd have none, and we already have 2 game 3s on Thursday. So no apologies if you wanted to see or hear Dolphins Bills on Thursday. No football on Thursday. We'll be back with football on Sunday. All right, let's take a look at the box score before we call it a night. So 61% were wrong. 61-39 was the vote. 39 votes were correct for the Storm. Yep. Puppets World, it was, 16 to end the season? They beat every team in that streak except for the Fever. Because I think the last team they beat, they beat the Sparks. They hadn't beaten the Sparks yet when they ended the season with a victory over the Sparks. All right, let's take a look at the box score, and I will catch up on the chat before we call it a night. Jackie Young, 25, 21 for Wilson, 13 off the bench, Jewel Lloyd. Double-double for Asia Wilson, 13 points. And 9 assists for Chelsea Gray. For the Storm, 26 for Diggins. She hit the bucket that put them up by 3, the last bucket of the game. Huge basket. Ogumake with 24. 11 for Wheeler and Malunga off the bench. Ogumake and Malunga with a double-double on 10 rebounds. 7 assists for Skylar Diggins. 3 times tied. 9 lead changes. Yeah, I guess the last tie was at 8. I guess, do you count it at 83 before the free throw or not? I guess. Yeah, I forgot to refresh and catch up. All right, well, what a game. 25-14 in the fourth quarter after they trailed by 8 after, right? Yeah, they trailed by 8 at the end of the third quarter. 1 at half and 8, and like I said, the largest lead pretty sure was in the third quarter at 14. 20. They out-rebounded the Aces 32-29. They shot 50% from 3, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 45.8 from the field. Diggins 10 of 20, including 4 of 6 from the arc, 4 of 5 Ogumake. Unbelievable. Those two combined 8 for 11, and Wheeler 2 for 5. She had a huge 3 late in the game, and they did lose it at the free throw line. 20 of 29, 69%. So the Aces, especially Asia Wilson, going 6 for 11. Second largest playoff comeback in Storm history, they say, at 14 points. But Wilson can point the finger at herself. She missed 5 free throws, only shot 54.5% in an otherwise brilliant game for her. 7 of 19 from 3, 3 of 7 Jewel Lloyd, nobody else more than 1. Then they did shoot 50% from the field. All right, I'm going to take a look at the chat, then I'm going to call it a night. Do appreciate the chat. It helped make the game go so much smoother. I appreciate it. Sorry, I kind of picked my way through it. Yeah, no, good to hear you're okay, Father Time. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll recuse myself from CC being all over the refs. I know I'm usually harping on that, and I'll behave here. I see you were talking about, yeah, Steph, the coach was definitely hot for a while. I was shocked she didn't get a tech. I really was. Yeah, Asia Wilson was getting so many calls down the stretch, and then she missed the free throws. That's why I said they're going to regret these free throws. And sure enough, they lose by 3, and Wilson missed 5 free throws. And I think 2 or 3 of those might have been in that fourth quarter as well. Oh, I hear you, Rhonda. Now I knew who you meant. The SGA's the guy on Memphis. That's right. I forgot for a minute when I saw that comment. Yep, Althea pulling for the Storm. Good call, Althea, as always. Damon Ping, thank you. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, I was a little shocked that the Aces didn't foul. I thought they would give themselves more time. I just thought, don't foul though, because you are going to get 4 seconds left. But really, yeah, the main thing was they couldn't give up a 3. But yeah, I think you buy yourself some more time. So yeah. Anyone want to interview Asia? Good joke. Yeah, historic night. Exactly. Yeah, what a finish. Exactly, Mac. Thanks. Mary Gardner, you're welcome. Thank you. Too. Debbie Wallace says, let's go Storm. Puppets World, wow. Yeah, wow is right. Yeah, Malunga, Malonga. Sorry, it's a tough word to say and spell. Yeah, it does kind of sound, yeah. Yep, the winning streak is over at what? Oh, I'm sorry. It was 17, right? 16 regular season, 17 including game 1. I think I misspoke earlier. And that losing, their last loss was that blowout where Minnesota had the biggest road, margin of victory by a road team. And that's the one where Collier turned her ankle stepping on Alana Smith's foot. I was shocked, too. I didn't think this was going to happen. Fever have, they can dress 11 even without Dantas. Or maybe they're down to 10 without Dantas. I agree. I don't think anybody. Debbie Wallace celebrating the end of the streak. Yeah, Aces still could take it. This could be a minor setback, but Asia Wilson needs to shoot free throws better. They all need to. That cost them big time. Jackie Young did her part. She hit all 8. Jewel Lloyd clunked 2. Parker Tyus, as somebody pointed out in the chat, and I'm sorry, I forgot who corrected me. She was not injured. She was just on maternity leave. She had been good, I think, game 1, but she came in and picked up 3 fouls in like 2.5 minutes, so they didn't really use her much. Wow, 16-4. You're right. Fast break points. That's crazy. Yes, good point. Sparks and Storm were good teams on the road this year. No plans to do college football yet, Puppets World. Thanks, Light Skin Television. Hope you enjoyed it. You're welcome, Rhonda. Thanks for being here. Father Time, thank you. Go Fever. Anthony Manset, nice Seattle. Oh, good. Congrats on your win. Good to hear. No, I thought Steph was going to be close to a tech, but I don't think she ended up getting one. Yeah, definitely an amazing run. Incredible run. There's still the team to beat, too, outside of the Lynx. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for the continued support. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, about 20 hours from now. We'll have Mercury at Liberty. Liberty looking to close the series out 2-0 at home in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. And then whenever time allows, we will eventually get to Lynx Valkyries. Hopefully that game doesn't go long. Hopefully they hold it till like 9:08 again tomorrow night. That would help as well. Go Valks. Kind of want the Liberty, but of course I wouldn't mind a game 3 on Friday to do, but we'll see. Otherwise, I'll enjoy the night off. Until then, take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all a great rest of your Tuesday. Happy Wednesday to the viewers in the Philippines. Appreciate you all. Of course, U.S. biggest audience, but Philippines pulling away as number 2 market. And I thank everybody for their support. Until tomorrow night for Phoenix at New York and Minnesota at Golden State in San Jose, I believe. I could probably check that right now because they cannot play in San Francisco because of scheduling. Yep, SAP Center in San Jose. I imagine that might be where the Sharks play. So they do not get to have Valhalla in their normal location in San Francisco, but hopefully the home crowd shows out and they tie the series up. But until then, take care. Have a great Wednesday. Thank you all for your support. And until next time, Sinbin Stream signing out, and bye-bye.